And the Longhorns will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes with the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Buckeyes will come to the line to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. So the Texas Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Ewers. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be fourth down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Pass to Sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with it. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that play. You could tell the defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Release to the back. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Fake spike, now he'll throw it. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Smacks it with the stiff arm. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just
time running out, and he goes down at the 34. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. On target. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gets it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 15, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 50, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. And he pumps it up inside the 20. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Golden. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He got his man! Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Lets it fly. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air, it's Ewers. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. The 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to barge in. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in a tight...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Well, they hoped up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls in.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
Well, you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and goal? And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go Jets.
Pulls it in the end. Touchdown, Buckeyes! We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. They'll line up to go for two. Dropping back, it's Howard. Makes the grab for the two, and now they climb to within one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 7.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Texas, 35. Ohio State, 28.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Number 0, defensive score.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. To throw, it's Ewers. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on their face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Ewers. Dances away to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking deep down the right side. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? Tried to catch them napping, fake spike, and now he'll throw it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Golden. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Texas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That keeps the score. Texas, 53. Ohio State, 34.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can